God's blessings to you as we gather for our weekly reflection on faith, justice, peace, and community. I pray that these reflections might stir within each of us a greater desire to come to know the God of love, beauty, mercy, justice, and peace, seeking to be spiritually fed in order to better honor God's love and faithfulness to us in the ways that we care for ourselves and for each other. My brothers and sisters, listen to these words of encouragement from the letter from the disciple James in this Sunday's second reading. Beloved, where jealousy and selfish ambition exist, there is disorder and every foul practice. But the wisdom from above is first of all pure, then peaceable, gentle, compliant, full of mercy and good fruits, without inconstancy or insincerity. And the fruit of righteousness is sown in peace for those who cultivate peace. In this Sunday's gospel, Jesus reiterates the journey that he will take to fulfill his mission, a path through betrayal, suffering, death, and ultimately resurrection. Interestingly enough, his disciples are doing what James warns us about, talking about who among them is the greatest. In other words, their own selfish ambition. Jesus challenges them to see that real status in the kingdom of God is found only in letting go of ego and focusing our energies on serving the poor among us. And we know all too well that there is no lack of those who are suffering in this world, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, even in our own families. Jesus shares the wisdom that James is talking about. We can only resist the forces of evil in this world through words and actions that are pure in their intent, words and actions that are peaceable and gentle, that is, that are rooted in integrity, compassion, healing, and wholeness, words and actions that are full of mercy, that is, that meet people where they're at, and from there, working together to uplift each other. Jesus reinforces this by drawing a child into the conversation. He tells them that we must embrace the suffering, thirsting children of God in our lives, the true test of what it means to be the greatest in the eyes of God. As Pope Francis reminds us, we live in a culture of indifference to the plight of the poor in our midst and those suffering in the midst of war, famine, and natural disasters. But as Jesus reminds us, the true measure of greatness in the eyes and heart of God is found in our prayer and our outreach and in our empowerment of those who are seen by our world as the least important of our brothers and sisters. On behalf of the Catholic Christian family here at St. Agatha, I want to thank you for all the ways that you continue to allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. We hope you will join us this Sunday for our Masses in person at 8 and 10:30 a.m. or online at 8 a.m. and available online afterward. No matter in person or online, we hope to see you there. Thank you, and in all things, be blessed.